Hello again, and welcome to a Cameta camera first look. Today we're taking a sneak peek at a new action camera coming soon from Panasonic, the HX-A1.
Right. This tiny, rugged action cam is built to withstand the elements, hold up to all sorts of punishment, and go absolutely anywhere, all the while taking beautiful, full 1080p HD video. Plus, it has a bunch of other cool, unique features too.
Now this is actually a pre-production model, so we're not quite ready to show off its video capabilities, but there's still plenty to talk about. Let's check it out. Okay, so let's start with the obvious. The A1 is small. It's literally no bigger than a tube of lipstick.
It is very small, and that means it can go practically anywhere. On a helmet, on a bike, a car, a skateboard, a selfie stick, virtually anything. And because it's so lightweight, you'll barely know it's there. It's an action camera that simply never gets in the way.
And I'm sure this is waterproof, right?
Absolutely. It can actually be submerged down to 5 feet without a separate case. Plus, it's shockproof, dustproof, and freeze-proof, so this camera is both tiny and tough.
Alright, so how about wireless capability? It has built-in Wi-Fi, right?
Of course it does.
And that lets you share your videos immediately on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, etc.
Right, and you can transfer all of it to your mobile device and share it to your heart's content. Plus, you can use your phone or tablet as a live view monitor and a viewfinder, so you can frame up your shots perfectly before the action starts.
And then there's wireless twin camera capability. So you can use the A1 with some of Panasonic's larger camcorders for capturing really unique picture-in-picture video.
You bet, so Wi-Fi definitely comes in handy.
And if I'm not mistaken, this camera takes slow motion videos too, right?
Yes, it does. 60 frames per second in 720p HD and up to 120 frames per second if you decrease the resolution. So you can capture some really, really slow movement.
Okay, so let's talk about another cool feature of the A1, the night mode.
Well, the A1 is bundled with 2 different lenses, one for normal use and one for shooting in the dark with an infrared light. So with the special lens and an IR light, which you can easily find online, you can shoot high quality video in complete darkness.
Now you mentioned the infrared lens is bundled with the camera. What else should we expect to see in the box?
Well, you'll have the IR lens and the standard glass lens, a waterproof terminal cover as well as one that lets you access the USB port, and 2 camera mounts. One for attaching your camera to a tripod, so that just clips in very easily, and you have the tripod mount on the bottom. And you also get a multi-mount, which has these Velcro straps on the bottom, and this attaches to helmets, goggles, headbands, pretty much anything.
Now what about bikes, cars, surfboards?
Okay, well then you have separately available mounts like this handlebar mount, so you just take your tripod mount and attach it to the top, and this clips onto the handlebars. You also have a suction cup mount that'll attach to surfboards and cars, pretty much any smooth surface. And then you have a dual mount, which allows you to not only attach something like a flashlight, so you have a light source to go along with your camera, you can also take an A1, a separate A1, and turn it the other way, so you get 2 different perspectives.
So like we said before, the camera can pretty much go anywhere, and with these accessories you can mount it nearly anywhere too.
Yep, and there's plenty more accessories where those came from. The A1 is aiming to be the most versatile action cam on the market, and with its small size and countless mounting capabilities, it's definitely heading in the right direction.
Absolutely. So I guess that about wraps it up. The Panasonic HX-A1 is looking good, and it should be available very soon right here at Cameta Camera.